Hey, I'm Jay Kumar, the Bass Blaster, and this is your Seafoam Top 5 of the Week. Number 1 was kind of a dead weekend tournament-wise, Memorial Day and all, but Bassmaster Elite Pro Patrick Walters won $50,000 in his off time. Not bad. He fished the NPFL tournament on Watts Bar, Tennessee. He was fishing big zoom worms and wood. Sounds pretty easy. 50 grand, great job. And Watts Bar, man, that must have been a heck of a joint for thirsty boaters back in the day.
Where everybody knows your name.
Oh, it's not that kind of bar. All right, number 2. Major League Fishing Bass Pro Tour points leader Jacob Wheeler. I got a chance to talk to him the other day about forward-facing sonar. He's known as an electronics innovator on the user side of it, and he's not tied to any one manufacturer. He said right now he prefers Lowrance Active Target because, at least relative to the original Garmin Live Scope, he can see fish clearly 20 feet further out.
Distance in this day and age is everything, and that's the reason why you're seeing so many people switch to Lowrance, because they can see so much further.
And for a pro angler fishing against the best in the world on pressured fisheries, that makes all the difference. Number 3. Major League Fishing pro Stephen Browning fishes the best bladed jig on planet Earth, the Z-Man Jackhammer, probably more than anyone. And he said recently that he can feel when fish are getting close to the jig but not committing by just a change in the jig blade's vibration. Jig blade's vibration. Can you imagine that, man? That's like almost like a superpower. That's like that dude Cypher from the X-Men who can translate any language. Or actually, that's kind of lame. It's cooler than that, man. It's like a whale with arms. All right, that's not that great either, but you get what I'm talking about. Number 4. Slack. It's probably the most underrated deal in bass fishing. Why? Because we've all been told to take up the slack to feel the bite. But that's not true. Think about fishing a jerkbait, a drop shot, a Senko, a spoon, a jig, a topwater walking bait, and probably all kinds of other things where you need to have slack. You need to manage your slack. And if you don't know slack,
you don't know diddley.
For number 5 this week, I'm shouting out Clay Dyer, one of the greatest guys in bass fishing, one of the most amazing stories in bass fishing. If you don't know him, take 5 minutes on YouTube to get to know him. I tell you what, he is living proof that there's nothing you can't do, and that when God puts something on your heart, he will make a way for you. Clay, love you, man. That's your Seafoam Top 5 of the Week. Thank you, Seafoam. Go to BassBlaster.com or .rocks to sign up for the amazing Bass Blaster email. See you next week. God bless you.